What's good, YouTube? What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification down below this video for future video uploads and all that good stuff. Man, the video we're going to watch right now, it's more like a view, watch, maybe a little react to, is the Kings 8010, 810, 810, Under the Black Rainbow, Monday Day Moon. This is like a series. This is part one. So this is probably going to be like a watch, review, whatever. And then, you'll stay tuned for part two and part three. Let's go. Okay. Choreography. I like the Technotronics.
It was a Monday, day of the moon. That I'm sure of.
Okay.
Two.
It was a Monday, day of the moon. That I was
100
sure.
new moons after the second millennium. Who's counting anyway? The intelligent designer of the universe is often likened to the greatest of watchmakers, a craftsman so talented as to throw embarrassment on the most esteemed Swiss artisan. Not just any old shame, but the kind that inspires one to lose purpose and tie their own neck.
Lose purpose and tie your own neck. Facts right there, man. Facts. This is actually interesting and kind of intriguing and worth watching, man.
The old dead thread, the gallows, that primitive technology. That's more the speed for yours truly. Let's forget the watchmaker. To suggest that I am but a speck of rust on the most insignificant wheel inside the limitless labyrinth of gears would itself be egoic fantasy. For what type of divine watchmaker produces a gear upon which the smallest speck of rust, like myself, may rest? But that's not the point, is it? No.
Nope.
I could, with all the hubris in the universe, refer to myself as a great cog, a third wheel. No, a fourth wheel.
Okay.
No, a center wheel. Yes, a center wheel. And still, what does a cog know of the device inside which it is nested? In this case, the keeping of the universe. No, the wheel only spins. So I ask again, who's counting anyway? Let me apologize. I know I've become carried away. Forgive me. How pretentious, how pompous, how verbose are the words of a poet on his deathbed. As the poets often proclaim, and yours truly being no exception, I say down with philosophy. Yes, now, moving upward, poetry. Let's begin with poetry. What's that? Yes, I suppose I did mention the deathbed. Well, never mind that for now. Poetry. The Latin poema, the Greek meaning, I make, and so yes, let us make then. Let's leave the talks of time and death, and let us not even mention sleep, for is she not that kin of death? Anyway, I make. Has one heard the poem of the boy and the black rainbow? Ah, of course not. The poem.
That's the first I've ever heard of that poem. Let's
For
go.
is she not that kin of death? Anyway, I make. Has one heard the poem of the boy and the black rainbow? Ah, of course not. The poems by my hand are seldom read by, well, let's start there. For the profane. Super blue the moon, the first time he had eyes for the strangest, most familiar, most trembling device.
Ooh, okay, wordplay.
What is this piece of shit?
Antique.
Yeah, the only reason this is an antique is because the old
Charred
lady that owned it
instruments.
died while she was playing it, and now she, of course, haunts the piano.
This
And
is
her
an old
shitty
lady.
son donated it to this shitty venue that this shitty band, Us, is now playing. And of course, it's a haunted piano and a haunted venue.
Well, you know who they say is in charge of the musical realm? That's the big guy downstairs. I don't think,
It's Granny, and she's gonna get you if you don't quit fucking with her piano.
I think it's a lot older than that. I'm thinking maybe we take it with us.
Oh,
Granny
great.
gonna get you to
Listen
keep
this
fucking
guy.
around with
We're
her
taking
piano.
it with us now, just more bullshit.
And I guarantee he won't be the one carrying it into the venue. Of course not.
Up the production value.
But you know what? I actually do think that's a good idea. Because I volunteered to be the piano player. And the fans are gonna love it.
Sort of cuneiform.
Cuneiform? Cuno what? QAnon? Q the bullshit from that guy. It's a bunch of doodles for some kids that broke in and were fucking with it, dude.
It looks dope. It'll definitely fit in the trailer.
It does look dope. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Fuck!
You know we got a gig to rock
Right.
tonight, right? You have a little
It's out
too
of
much
nowhere.
You got breakfast there,
Damn.
buddy?
They need anything. Fuck.
Well, let's go get you some food. Let's get you cleaned up.
Mm. Mm. Most definitely. Stay tuned for